All right. Hello, everybody. It is Friday. Finally made it all the way through the week. At least most of the way through. There's still a little bit of it left. So, things can happen. But so far, so good. Hopefully you've made it through your work week and into the weekend. We'll have a little bit of fun now. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes we're fun. Sometimes they're just a lot of work. We're supposed to have 100% chance of rain tomorrow. So that's not looking good. Violet said she's supposed to get rain all through the weekend, so Pennsylvania is looking soggy. I guess everybody's going to be soggy this weekend. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Hey, Esley. Are you going to get rained on this weekend? Is California getting rain too? Seems like everybody's getting either rain or snow right now, so I guess everybody's just wet all over the place. All right, so first of all, you're hot, no rain. Okay, well, it is hot, and we're getting rain tomorrow. So hopefully it'll cool down because otherwise that humidity is just going to be awful with the heat. But maybe the rain will cool us down a little bit. We'll see. I'll send some rain your way because I think we're going to float away pretty soon. We're going to need our ark and our oars. I have some little rafts in the garage. I guess we'll get those out. Maybe that'll work. All right, first things first, the necklace that I have on is 2 layers. Let me back up just a little bit so you can see where that lower layer is. It does go to just below the bust. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. This one is in silver. This is called Chicly Cupid. I have the display version over here. I do not have this one extended that I have on. So just know that it's going to be longer than that if you extend it. So we have heart outlines and cute little puffed hearts. Hi, Caden. And they look great if you pair them with another pair of shiny silver earrings. You see, I put my shiny silver hoops with them. I couldn't find my little puffed hearts like this that came with them. So I just traded them out for the hoops. But I have 3 of these remaining. So this is going to be number 1, Chicly Cupid in silver. So that is the one that I have on. I like just plain silver because you can wear it with just about anything. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. All right. I forgot. There was something I was going to try to remember for the show today, and I don't remember what it was. So there we go. All right. Next up, we have Cosmic Close-Up in gold. These are gold colored acrylic ovals, kind of a glassy acrylic bead. They also have an iridescent finish on them. So we have both gold and the iridescence. Gold chain. The earrings are also the little gold beads on a goldfish hook back. Saying gold a lot. Did you notice?
Goldilocks. Is that what you said?
No, not Goldilocks. Gold a lot. I like gold. I know it's not as popular as it used to be, but I've always really liked gold, especially, I guess, because of my warm coloring. It's always gone really well with everything. So I do have 2 of this necklace. It is almost mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, you're definitely going to get it to mid-chest and a little bit past there. So if you want it a little bit longer, you could definitely get it there. This is Cosmic Close-Up in gold. And I have 2 of them, and it's number 2. So that should be easy to remember. 2 of 2. I think my mother got lost. Let's see if I can grab a link for her and everybody else who is currently lost. So the new Facebook thing has made it really hard because now they make our lives into an event, and that makes it really hard. Let's see. Let's find a way. Copy link. Share it. There we go. All right. I'm glad you like gold, Helen, because I think it's really pretty. It definitely has its place. All right. So yeah, Facebook's trying to make it hard on me, and all these events, they don't show up right. They don't notify people. So we've been having lower attendance on the shows because of Facebook messing up, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm trying to work with them to get it fixed, so we'll see. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for joining us. This is called Front Row Flamboyance in pink. I have 2 of these. These are frosted pink beads in a teardrop shape. They are also faceted. You can see we have 1 row of the larger ones, and then we have some dropping down from behind on chains. The earrings, also those pink teardrops. This is the length. So basically covering that area, the whole chest area. I love that style too, Esley. I thought this was a pretty style. And Max likes the bright pink. He's a bright pink guy, so. This one is about 1/2 inch below the collar, and you can see that last teardrop sitting right above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to actually sit down here on the bust. So it's more of a bib style where it covers all that upper chest area. So this one is Front Row Flamboyance, and it is in pink. We have 2 of them. It is going to be number 3. Hi, Violet. Good to see you. All right. And thank you for sharing. We appreciate that. Next up, this is a very unique color combination. Just have 1 set of these. This is called Tempest Twinkle in multi. This is kind of a light olive green, a plummy purple,
Tracy, the only one on Instagram.
and white rhinestones. Yes, and now Wendy. Hi, Wendy. These are set in a silver teardrop. This is the length and size. So we have 1 set of these. Just Twinkle in multi. And they are going to be number 4. Number 4. So we've been taking a poll to see what everybody's weather is like. It's hot, it's rainy. I think only a few people have snow at this point. We would send you our hot rain in exchange for that snow right now. I don't know about anybody else, but I would definitely share. All right, this next piece I actually have in 3 colors. And I should have said pieces because it's actually sets of bracelets. Muggy and rain, but not heavy. That's good. All right, this is a set of 3 bracelets. So 2 of the bracelets are the chunky silver beads. 3rd one is chunky silver, and then whichever color it is, this happens to be purple. These are stretchy bracelets, so they'll fit your wrist. I have 2 that are in the purple. I have 1 in bright yellow, and I have 1 in the brighter pink. So this is called a Perfect Tenacious. This is a set of 3 stretchy bracelets in either pink, yellow, or purple. Again, the purple one's the only one I have 2 of. These are going to be number 5. So make sure you let me know what color you want. I didn't realize I had it in so many colors, and I was sitting here looking through my bracelets, and I'm like, I recognize those. If I have them in another color and I get to looking around, and I had them in 3 colors. So Helen would like a purple.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, weird. Isn't that strange that she wants purple? All of us are shocked and amazed, Helen. Mostly amazed. All right, next up. This I put in the longer necklace category. It's one of our shorter long necklaces, but still goes below the bust.
Question.
Yes.
You have to ask.
Oh, I have to ask a question? Max says I have to stop and ask a question.
Number 5.
He's making me stop and ask a question. Okay, I guess we can ask a question, Max. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a good one. Is Becky here? Yes, my necklace does have hearts on it, Violet. This one has 5 answers on it. We're going to take... Ooh, let's go with number 3. Name a state that probably has more cows than people. A state that probably has more cows than people. I could add a few to this list. Oklahoma was definitely on there. Oklahoma was number 4. Texas was number 5. They do have a lot of cows. Montana and Wyoming did not make the list. I was shocked. Nebraska was number 1. Nebraska, I think it has more anything than people. Nobody wants to live there on purpose. Wisconsin. Wisconsin was a good guess. That was number 2.
Taylor, move.
Let's see. Pennsylvania was not on there, Violet, although they do have a lot of cows there. Idaho was not on there, Tracy. Not Idaho. The only one left is the winning answer. Guys are going to have to guess well. You missed one, and it's the winning one. Kansas, not Kansas. West Virginia. That's a good guess, but nope. Not West Virginia. North Dakota. That's another one. That also is not on there. Becky would know this answer if she was here. Missouri. Not Missouri. Iowa. There you go, Esley. That's where Becky lives. That's why I said she would know. Iowa was the winning answer. It was number 3. Let's just name them all. Okay. The least populated states in the world. Or in the United States, at least. Texas is pretty populated, but you know, they have a lot of cows too. So there is that. All right. We finally got them all. All right. Now I can show this necklace that Max wouldn't let me show. This is card called, watch, I'm going to get him back on the spelling thing. Archipelago Artisan in blue. That's why he really stopped me, because he didn't want to have to type that name. So this one has the hammered silver frame around that round blue crackle stone with the blue crackle stone beads above it and polished silver. Our earrings are the little, they almost look like Mentos, the little blue crackle stone circles. Hi, Terry. This is the link. So our big pendant actually falls below the bust. Our beads are right up on the bust. With the 2-inch extension, though, it's going to come down to about mid-abdomen. It's going to be really close. So we get all this underneath the bust anyway. So it'll be at least an upper abdomen necklace. Hi. There are 2 of these. Archipelago Artisan. And it is number 6. Oh, do I have a tiny assistant this time? Mm-hmm. Okay. My tiny assistant is going to put them on the board.
Number 5.
Good job, Taylor.
I think I like.
All right, next up, I have this piece in 2 colors. So these are ear crawlers. Hi, Juanita. These are ear crawlers. So they're actually upside down because this is the part that has the post. Hi, Aunt Dora. This is the part that has the post, and then the clip that goes up on your ear is down here at the bottom. So they're actually going to sit like this on your ears, crawling up the outside of your ear. They have a little clippy, like a clip earring, to hold them here on the outside of your ears so that they don't fall down, because I've had some that do. I have one, let's see, not one set, 2 sets in this oil spill color, which is based in the black metal and then shows all the different colors. And then the other one is silver. This is the mirrored hematite. And they're also based in silver. Yeah, cheap labor. Well, not really, because she eats you out of house and home. Just ask Max. Let's see. I'm just going to hold them up here so you can kind of see what size they are compared to your ear. And of course, I got them stuck in my hoop because I always do that. So we have Explosive Elegance in silver or in the multi. That's the oil spill. Helen wants a silver. I've got 2 of each. So Helen's taking 1 silver, so I'm down to 1 silver, and then we've got 2 in the oil spill. These are number 7. All right, here you go, Tete. We have our little grand girls here. They stayed the night with us last night, so they're having fun. All right, next we have a cuff bracelet. This is Couture Crusher in gold. You can kind of see the white rhinestones set in little bands diagonally. And this is a hammered gold cuff bracelet. Just have 1 of these. It's about a 1/2 inch wide. About that big. And of course, our cuff bracelets, you remember, you can stretch a little bit or you can squeeze a little bit if you need to make them fit your wrist. Just please only do it 1 time because you're going to break the metal if it weakens too much. Also, watch out for any little rhinestones that might pop out when you do that. All you have to do is glue them back in, put a little dab of glue on them, and glue them back in, but make sure you watch for that. Okay, this is going to be number 8, Couture Crusher in gold.
That was going to be hard to put up there, so just leave that right there.
Yeah, and even the string will just come off of it.
Yeah, just leave it right there. Nope.
Just me. So you can get more. You can have fries if you want. I've been eating them. So he can have them. All right, next one. This is Yacht Tour in purple. So the little purple glassy beads, I usually call them crystal type beads. They're little transparent faceted beads. They're in that grapey purple color. Let me see if I can get them up here closer. Kind of a grape purple, like a purple Kool-Aid, grape Kool-Aid color. 2 rows of our large gauge chain. The earrings are the little crystal type beads as well. I have 2 of these. This is the length of these layers. I have this one in blue and I just love it. So this one starts at mid-chest, goes down to just over the bust with the 2-inch extension. It's actually going to sit down on the bust. So Yacht Tour in purple is going to be number 9 tonight. Number 9. Number 10, we have Make Waves in brass. This is a brass ring with the tone-on-tone rhinestones. So those are also like a brass color, a goldish brass colored rhinestone. I think they call them Aurum. That's what they use. They are on the wide stretchy band. So we've got little swirls, almost like an S curve. This is the size, what it looks like on a finger. So this one's called Make Waves in brass, and it is number 10. By the way, if you haven't seen the new fashion fixes, I did post those today. So they are up on our pages so that you can see them. Pretty nice ones this month. And kind of a variety of styles this month. So that's always really nice when they're like completely different styles instead of being similar styles. All right, let's see. Let's find a good 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this one's a good one. 4 answers available. I'm gonna take number 3. Name something you dread doing after a snowfall. So if you've just gotten snow, name something you dread doing. Shoveling. Shoveling was number 1. Nobody wants to shovel the snow. Driving was number 2. Cleaning off the car. That one was not on there, but I agree with you. Scraping the windows. Oh, I hate scraping the windows. Cleaning the driveway. Going to work or just leaving the house, period. Going anywhere is number 3. So, Esley, you got it again.
Taylor said play.
Playing?
No.
You don't dread playing. That's what you want to do. There's one more. Something you dread doing after a snowfall. Caitlin, or not Caitlin. Taylor says she dreads going back inside. She wants to stay out there and play. So maybe we can give her the shovel and let her shovel us out. Going to work and going shopping. We've already guessed going to work. That was Esley's.
Something you don't like to do.
Ooh, not fixing the car, but that's good.
Something you don't like to do. What do you don't like to do?
I'm not sure if you're going to get this one. So I'll tell you the last answer. It was the least popular. It only had 6 points. Walking.
Going to school.
Nobody likes to walk
Hey, let's say going
after
to
a
school.
snowfall. Kids are home from school, right? I dread that too. My whole life, I dreaded that. Putting on the heavy clothes, yeah. Salting everything, right? Going outside. Got to salt that walk. Got to salt the porch because you're going to slip and slide all over the
I
place.
think washing.
So they put down walking. I think there was a little bit better way to put that, but they didn't ask me, so. All right. Next up, this is Contemporary Connections. In purple, we have lavender rhinestones, 3 of those, 1 down at the top of that pendant, 2 on the sides, and then we have a pretty filigree pendant on the bottom. Our earrings are the little lavender rhinestones. This is the length. So about 1/2 inch below that collar. It's sitting right in mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right above the bust. So right about there with that extension. I'm trying to turn it so there's not so much glare, but you know how that goes. If I turn it one way, it's glare on one screen. If I turn it the other way, it's glare on the other. So there we go. Contemporary Connections. I have 3 of these. 2 after Helen. No, you don't have to say sold, but I prefer it. This is number 11, Helen. And one of those will be yours. So we'll have 2 after Helen. Helen, if it's purple, it's sold, right? All right, next up, I just have 1 pair of these, and that's because I had to keep one, and I only got 2. These are called Bursting with Brilliance in multi. These are oil spill hoops. So we have the black metal with those oil spill rhinestones right along that front curve. This is the size, so they're a little bit smaller hoop. They are a little bit bigger than 1/4. So 1 pair of these. These are Bursting with Brilliance in multi. Shannon is claiming those. Number 12 belongs to Shannon. I had a feeling you might like those, Shannon. I think they're very similar to the blue and silver ones that you have. The bright blue and silver. That's what I'm thinking.
What color is that, Taylor?
If they're not the same design. All right, next up we have green. This is colorfully clustered in green. We have frosted and opaque. Hey, Jackie. Teardrop beads clustered all along this chain. So they are all hanging on that single chain. The earrings are the opaque teardrops. This is the length. It's a pretty mint green hanging along the collar, just underneath the collar right here. So you got about a 1/4 inch. You can see that hem of the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. Be right through here. So this one is colorfully clustered. Yes, these are similar to a seafoam, Becky. Do you have a color chart? This is number 13. I just have one of these. If you have the color chart like I have, I can tell you which color they are like on this color chart. By the way, if anybody wants to get one of these color charts, it's free, but it was $5 for the shipping. I got these from the Knotty Tie Company, Knotty. And it makes it very easy for me to tell you what color things are. So if you're really like want to be accurate with your colors, you can get this for $5 from that company. And then I can tell you which color it most closely matches on the color chart. That's just if you want to. There's also a downloadable one. Number 13 to Jackie. It's also a downloadable one, I believe, on their website. Just know that with variations in your monitor coloring, it may be a little bit different. That one's been claimed now, Becky. It's sold to Jackie. All right. So that's in a mint or a seafoam though. So if you want something in that color, I can let you know what I've got. This one is work, play, and slay. Can't read my own writing. Work, play, and slay. And it's on here backwards. There we go. Work, play, and slay. This is like an infinity style. You can see those little infinity symbols all linked together. This is in the black metal. Our earrings are the same infinity symbols. This is the length. So sitting up there kind of above the collar and below the collar, about half and half. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here. The bottom of it will hit mid-chest. So this is work, play, and slay in black. Just one of these available. It is number 14. I'll see if I can get another one for you, Becky. One of my friends had that, and I got it in trade. That's why I only had one. But she may have another one. Number 14 to Terry. I love that style, Terry. It's so pretty. But if you don't care for that style in black, I have this style in black. This is a 6-layer black chain. So there are all the 6 layers. You can see what that chain looks like. The earrings, also made from that chain. They are tassels. This is in that black metal, which is kind of a charcoal. It sits down to the bust. So nice length. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit over the bust. So right here. Also only have one of these. This one's called Dynamite Dynamo in black, and it is number 15. I have a similar one like that in silver for myself, Terry. It was one of the first things I bought, and I still really like to wear it. One of my favorite necklaces. All right. How about this one? It shouldn't be too hard. We've got 5 answers. And it's going to be our last question because we're down to the last 5 pieces already. 5 answers. Which one should I pick out of 5? 3? Okay. Taylor says we're going to take answer number 3. Name a brand of deodorant. Name a brand of deodorant. Tell me what you got. Everybody go check the medicine cabinet. Suave did not make it. Secret was number 4. Degree was number 1. Dove was number 2. So now we know what everybody likes. Oh, Speed Stick. That's a good one, Shannon. Not on there, though. Dove, Secret, and Degree are the three that we've already had. There are 2 more answers. 2 more. One of these, my husband better never wear. Old Spice, that's the one. That was number 5. Hi, Tammy. Arm & Hammer, Right Guard, Native. Those are not on there. There's one more, and it's been around for quite a while. Ban, Lumi. Nope, not those. Ban is an old one, though. I do remember that one. This one's been around for a while, too. Their commercials used to say, raise your hand. Who can remember the jingle? Brands of deodorant. Raise your hand. There you go, Shannon. Sure. Raise your hand if you're sure. That was it. Yep. Now everybody remembers the jingle. All right. Now you're going to be having that in your head for the rest of the night. Please don't call me at midnight and tell me that you cannot get that song out of your head. It is not my fault. Just saying. Can you give Papa that list, please? So he can write our winner on it or whatever. All right, this is Barefoot Bohemian in orange. So we have orange Cracklestone in both oval and little kind of planet beads. That's a memory you didn't know you had. Well, congratulations, Shannon. All right, we have a little espresso rectangular bead. That's a wooden bead. And some cute little silver beads. They have a diamond pattern on them. The earrings are the little orange crackle stones. We have 2 of these. So this is the length of that necklace. You can see it's a little asymmetrical. If you want this top to be symmetrical, the bottom's going to be a little asymmetrical. If you want the bottom to be symmetrical, then your top's going to be a little asymmetrical. So you can do it either way, whatever makes you happy. It's almost mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. Going to go just past mid-abdomen. So we have 2 of these. This is Barefoot Bohemian in orange, and it is number 16. Here you go, Tay-Tay. And, you know, since we're on orange, it would drive you nuts, Esley. I know some people can handle asymmetrical, some people can't, so I make sure I let you know, because you're going to keep trying to straighten it, right? All right, this is Prairie Patchwork in orange. Prairie Patchwork. We have cute little embroidered flowers in orange with yellow centers and then our green leaves. They're on the brown leather background. We have the silver frame around the outside. This is the length and size. I do have 3 pairs of these. Okay, you're shaking the table. 3 pairs of these. This is number 17. Prairie Patchwork in orange. Okay, so you're going to laugh, Shannon, because your memory you didn't know you had just won you a free piece of jewelry. You're our winner of our free piece tonight. All right, just have one of these. This is Dine and Dash in green. It is a pale green. We have frosted beads. We have the transparent green. There's also little, I call these flying saucer beads. That's what they look like to me. And then we have the little flat disc beads. The earrings are those same frosted beads. This is the length. It's sitting about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. So this one is Dine and Dash in green. Number 18. See, that made Shannon super happy. Next up, just have 1 pair of these. 1 pair. They are brass hoops. These are called This Is My Tribe in brass. I'm going to try to hold them still. There we go. They have like the twisted rope type of motif. Those are not dots. That's like a twisted rope look inside the brass hoop. And they are both inside and outside. So they're going to look the same from either side. This is the length. So you can see next to my hoop, they're a little bit longer. Just one pair of these. This is my tribe in brass, and they are number 19. Taylor says she likes this job. She's having fun. Number 20, our last piece for the night. Look how beautiful that is. If you don't have this already, we have one for you. You like this? Taylor says, wow, she likes this. This is called Interstellar Ice in pink. So this has got both the pink and the blue in it. We have that bright fuchsia pink in those teardrops with like a blue shimmer on them. You, Helen. And then the blue squares and rectangles. The earrings are the little blue teardrops. Yeah, don't you have this one, Mom? I think you have this one. This is the length. So it's about 1/2 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. So I have 4 of these. I have 4 of them. It is different. And you should have some earrings. I believe you have some earrings already this color, Helen. You're agreeing with Taylor. Number 20. So one of these is Helen's. We have 3 more. All right. So that is everything for tonight. We'll be back Sunday at 7 o'clock. So we only went a little over 30 minutes. That's not too bad. We're trying to keep it sort of around 30 minutes-ish. So we're doing pretty good with that. I think that makes it easier for everybody to watch, and it makes it easier for me to do. So I've been posting pictures of sets today. So if you haven't seen those, make sure you check out those pages. Number 20 to Jackie. She would also like one. So we'll be back on Sunday with some more good stuff. I think we're going to do one and dones on Sunday because we've got quite a few things that just went one and done. There are so many new things we've gotten, and some of them have already sold down to just that last piece. So we'll pull those one and dones out, and somebody's going to get to claim the last one of everything. All right. So we'll see you Sunday at 7. You guys have a great weekend. Hopefully you don't get rained out or snowed out of whatever you're doing. We're going to be staying in the house for Saturday. All right. We'll see you all later, everyone.